I'm so nervous right now. I'm back. Did y'all miss me? Because I missed y'all. So if I look up, y'all, I'm looking at myself or whatever, but how have y'all been? I know y'all probably like, what the fuck? Because y'all, I've been gone for almost a year. Like, that's crazy. Like, I'm so nervous right now. Oh, I keep looking up. I'm so nervous right now, y'all. So we're about to get into a few things. We're about to get into oh my god, I'm nervous. We're about to get into what happened. We're gonna get into why I stopped doing YouTube. I'm so nervous right now, y'all. Oh my god. So this is a life update. It's gonna be a Q&A. For the ones who don't know me, my name is MENA. Period. I started YouTube in July last year and it was going well for me, but I stopped doing YouTube and now we're about to get into it. Yeah, like, look, I try to come back 3 months, 6 months, and then now 9 months. That's how many times I really try to come back for y'all. So okay, so why did I delete my videos and why did I go ghost? Okay, so the last video I posted was probably like August, like the end of August, beginning of September. I felt like I was like looking dumb. Like, I felt like I was not doing good. I thought that I was just looking stupid. Like, I felt like nobody was watching me. Like, I just kept like, I wasn't patient for real. Like, I just felt like I was wasting my time. Like, I was just doing it just to do it. Like, I didn't really think like people was really watching me or whatever. So, and then I did a collab and the collab was good or whatever, but I feel like the content wasn't me, and that made me like I mean, I want to do it, like, because I felt like, why would I do that? Like, it got me, I don't regret anything because it's all lessons and everything like that, but I didn't really like it, so that turned me off a little bit. And then I tried to film after that. I put 2 people on a blind date, and this was when like blind dates were starting to get back up and going crazy again. So I was tight that like the person that was one of the participants in the video was like, they didn't want the video to be out there, and that pissed me off too. It's the reason why I didn't want to do it, because it's like, yo, you just wasted like my time and my energy. Like, I could have been filming something else. So that was like the second thing that was like, I don't want to do it. And then the third thing was my camera, like, I don't know what happened, but like it was not filming. I was like, damn, like this is God saying don't do it. I had 80 likes on my Q&A and I just started YouTube. Like, that's a big deal. Like, that was so good. Like, I'm in my crisscross X. Like, Lonnie, are you dumb? Like, the only thing I didn't delete was my Q&A, but then I ended up deleting that too. And then yeah, so it was funny because I didn't tell nobody I quit YouTube. I just deleted it because everybody texted me. They didn't even text me like, oh, what you doing, da da da. They text me like, oh, why did it was like, you deleted your video? Like, it's so crazy because I kept saying like, oh, I'm gonna give up, and then like so many of the girls on my Instagram, I love y'all because y'all gave me like good messages, and then a lot of y'all was like, y'all want to collab with me and all of this. So I was like, oh my god, like, I know for real, like, okay, Monty, like, you really fucked up, because I have an older cousin and he's like the oldest one out of all of us, and even he was like, oh my god, like, you was doing so good, why would you delete your videos? Like, your views was good, like people was coming in starting to watch you. I went ghost for real, but I'm back now. We gotta get to 200. Like, that's the goal. I was gonna come back, but then October I got really sick. Like, it wasn't COVID or anything, but I'm not recording like this. And I even was like, I wasn't even on social media, like on Instagram or nothing. Like, I wasn't on anything. I came back on Instagram in December. I was like, what content y'all want to see? And y'all would tell me what content y'all want to see. So shout out to y'all who really replied, and y'all gave me some good ideas. I'm gonna do it. And but I just kept saying that. So I'm like, I don't know if people like, yo, I'm tired of her saying she coming back. She ain't never coming back. I was really coming back in January. But y'all asked me, I was like, what's my dream vacation? And Keiko's, like, it lives up to its name. The people out there is mad fun. Like, the island itself is like, it was good vibes. So this is January. We in Turks and Caicos, and we get a phone call that my grandmother had to go to the hospital. So like at first we didn't think anything of it. Like we just thought like she got sick and, you know, she just gotta like, you know, go to the doctor and get checked up, da, da, da. But then it ended up being serious, and we had to cut the trip short. Which at first, like for me, like I'm there on my trip, I'm like, oh my god, like I don't want to leave, da, 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 da. But when I got home, like I seen how serious it was, and it was very hard for me and very difficult, because if you know me, like my grandmother, it was a lot for me to deal with mentally. So YouTube wasn't even on my mind, and then I had to drop out of the team because like I wasn't making practices because I had to help like my grandmother and take care of her and stuff like that. So I wasn't able to do that. So like if I was outside, it was like like me like trying to forget like what's going on at home. And like if I was going out, it was like for like a celebration or birthday. It wasn't really just me going out because I wanted to go out and have fun. Like that's really just what was on my mind. And that's what happened for like 3 months, so January to March. And then after in March, things started getting better for me and my grandmother especially. And it was tough, you know. I still help her to this day in the morning when she calls me. So if, she might call me while I'm filming right now, but yeah. So that was what happened, like another part of why I was like going. And then things started getting better, and you know, like I'm chilling, like I'm starting to come back on Instagram, like being active again and stuff like that. And I get asked to be a model, to model for somebody. So I was really happy about that, because that made me like start having like confidence and like content again or whatever. So the only thing that I was really able to do for myself, like honestly before this, was my brand, Pretty Intensity. If you don't know, now you know. I want to get back to the girls for Valentine's Day, so I did a shoot with me and my friends. It was just like a fun shoot, like it wasn't anything serious. Like it was just me behind the camera, and like because of so much stress I was going through, I didn't really like my appearance, so I didn't really post me. But my girls really did a big one. They ate it up. Shout out to y'all. I love y'all so much, period. In April, I was asked to be a model, which was so good. Like I was like, oh my god, really? Like, oh, that's so cute, because I didn't know her, she didn't know me, like. And she really like, so I guess she like saw my page, and she like, oh my god, like she was like, oh my god, you're so pretty. Like she said that like 3 times. I was like, oh, like really? Like that's what people really want to do? Like that's so cute. So you know me, I'm gonna say yes, because I like to model. It's so much fun, like period. And I'm always for like supporting other businesses, like hair, lashes, everything. Like that's always just been me. When I was doing my hair, I did a wig, period. But that was my first and last Amazon wig, because yeah. But my sis, she did her big one. She tried to do it as best as she can. Shout out to you, Money, period. And when I'm doing my hair or whatever, as soon as she see me, she's like, Mommy, what happened to your YouTube? And y'all, my birthday, I was supposed to go 3 places. I was supposed to go to Cabo, then I switched it to Mexico, then I switched it to Puerto Rico, and I ended up going nowhere because, you know, my grandmother's birthday is right after mine, because she's a Gemini like me. So I didn't really want to like leave, because we still had to deal with that. And then we had a birthday for her, a big birthday party for her. So whatever, even though I hate it now celebrating in New York, like I really like, y'all, I had a whole presentation, I had a whole slideshow ready, prepared, like, oh, we doing this day, wake up, da, da, da. Like I was so into my trip. But y'all don't know what the trip was gonna be called. Wait, what I called it? I'm about to show. Oh, I'm using this next year, y'all. So all my camera is dying. I'm gonna have to come back. But y'all, it was gonna be cool, and I'm using this next year. So period. I was gonna be like, be right. No, I'm saving it, like, cause that's gonna be fire. Should I save it? What should I tell y'all? Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all. I was like, oh, nah, I'm saving it. I'm saving it. But yeah, so now I'm like, I'm in a good space. Like, hold on, let me stop and start again. Like, I feel good, I'm looking good, period. I'm like, it's about that time, and it's supposed to be July 15th. Like, I can't really do a whole year off YouTube and then come back. Like, no, we gotta get some content before it hit a whole year that I really been off. Like, I want to see how much growth I really could do. Like, even though it's gonna be like 2 months of growth for real, but we're really about to shit. People don't even know that I'm recording right now. I didn't tell nobody that I'm recording. So the people that's really still subscribed to me, and the people that still got their notification bell on, yo, y'all really about to be like, oh, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, like, it's a parade, that's all I see.
It's a parade inside my city, yeah. It's a parade inside my city, yeah.
Period. Yeah, I'm back. And I ordered food because I have to charge this thing for like an hour. So let's get into the Q&A. I just want to let y'all know I'm keeping everything real and raw on my channel. Like, this is not no fugazi. They asked, what's your goals for this year? And I did it on January 1st. Wait, January 1st. January 1st. For this year, I wanted it to be a self-love year. Do what makes me happy. A year all about me, staying focused. I put my license, I put my brand, Pretty Intensity, and how many drops I wanted to do throughout the year. And then I put traveling, and then I put doing more fun new experiences. Okay, so the self-love and everything, I feel like I've been doing good with that, honestly. I feel like I have been doing a good amount of self-love on myself. Like, I feel like I'm in my most confident ever. Like, y'all, I keep looking up. And then for my license, y'all, first of all, I had my permit for like mad long, and I didn't do anything with it, to be honest. So I've been doing driving lessons for like months now. Not months, like I've had about like 6 lessons, and like every time I do a lesson, it's like my anxiety is like bad with like when I'm around a lot of people. Everything's in God's plan, and when it's my time, like, it's gonna happen for real. But until then, just pray for me, y'all. And then my brand, y'all, this shit for my room is so good. Like, oh my god, it's been so positive so far. Thus far, it's gonna stay positive, period. Like, I'm so happy right now. Like, y'all don't even know. But yeah, it's gonna be a good year for my brand. I feel it, I know it, I see it. It's gonna happen. A long route or a short route, it's gonna happen, like, period. So everything, God's plan, God's will, and we go up, period. And then traveling, last year I went to the Bahamas, I went to Miami, and I went to New Orleans. The best me, y'all be going crazy when I was on vacations. But like, that's like, oh my god, I love vacations. I didn't take off from work in mad long, y'all. Like, I've been working. Mama need a vacation, okay? Wait, okay, y'all, I ordered food, so it's on its way. Yo, oh my god, hold on.
Hold me till I scream for every, and wash me over until my will runs dry. Send all your sins all over me. That pretty frame, diamond chain, what the fuck is new? I've been the same, ain't shit changed, this ain't nothing new. That pretty frame, diamond chain, what the fuck is new? I've been the